SupTip weekend webinar. Let's look back at what we had last week before we look into what we have for this week. Last week we had our setup looking for buy on this level. I think I shared it on the group. I also posted my chart where I took the trade as well. Last week we were looking for buy on XXS USD. We took the buy from here. It gave us over, I think, 160 pips. Wow. Okay, I closed at 160 pips, so it gave over 214 pips. 214 pips for, I had my entry around here. 214 pips for 19 pips. I had 20 pips, 19.1 SL. Let's just say 20 pip SL. So 20 pips for 214 pips is over 1:10. Even if it's a profit account you're taking, just risking 1%, man, you are done. You're done with one of the phase. So last week we took a buy from here. That's what we had for last week. That one played out perfect well. We had GU didn't really do well. I closed GU. All my trade, I closed my trade. I closed my trade around. I closed my trade before FOMC. I think before FOMC I closed my trade. So GU gave, I think, around 100 pips or so. GU didn't really do well. GU gave 106 pips. GU gave 106 pips against this 27 pips SL. So GU didn't really perform well for me. So but I also took the trade. I closed around 4 p.m. Yes. So I closed, this is 2 p.m. No. Yes, I closed around here. This is where I took my profit and walked away. Took my profit here and walked away because I think we had the FOMC that day. So FOMC pushed price down or so. Like, I just closed it before FOMC because I don't just really know what the news is all will be giving out. So I don't know the fate of the news. So I decided to close and walk away with what they gave me. Then what of the next trade we took was USD-JPY. USD-JPY did well, very very well. USD-JPY did very well. We took our sell from here. It was a clean snipe. I've already removed my my old analysis because this is another new moon, so I don't want to be forcing another bias that we've changed. Do you understand? So I can even add in, it's also better when you have new moon to clean off all your charts, redo your analysis so that you'll not be forcing buy in a sell trend. Do you understand? You'll not be forcing buy in a sell trend. So when you have a new moon to clean all your chart, redo the analysis so that you know if the new month is coming with a different bias or still continuation of what we had earlier. So this new month came with a different bias. I'll still go down to what we have for this week. So but for now, let's go down to what we have had for last week. Last week gave USD-JPY did very well, though it's more of like continuation of trade we had the earlier week. This is over 290 pips. 290 pips. Even on my analysis, I called out for this position, this place. You can go back and verify. called out for this place. Same thing happened on GJ as well. You know, they are yen pairs. So I called out for this position that we might have a drop from there. Then the last week I already had the earlier week I had my entry here that was holding to the market open, so it will trade to this place. We had a sell from this place. So for last week we had over 222 pip, 225 pip against this would be 18 pip, okay, 23 pip SL. It's still almost 1:10. That's clean 1:20 that I've given out for free. Clean 1:20 I've given out for free, plus GU, that was over 1:25 that I've given out for free. So you could imagine taking it on 0.01 lot size. You should be making this over total of over 500 pips. You see how I list out 500 pips to the public using 0.01. You should be making over, it's more than 500 pips, you're making over $50, which with that $50, if for my advanced training I can enroll you for my advanced training for just $50. Then for beginners to pro is $100. It's $100. You can always use it for my free analysis. You can use it to build your account and pay for my mentorship. And also, even if it's not for my mentorship, go for other mentorship, advance, so that you can see what I'm seeing in the market. Because with the right knowledge, you don't really need signals. But here, I always like to see everybody winning. I always like to see everybody making money. I was happy to see some of my followers giving me update of the moves they catch. That was to show you that we are all growing. So, but for you to learn how we pick our analysis, how we do our top-down analysis, just to see the market the way I see it, it's going for $100. With $100, I will teach you everything you need to know to be profitable in this market and make your cool money. Let's look down on GJ. Don't forget to like and share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also remember to endeavor to enroll on my use my link to register. Those are the things that keep me going and make me post more as well, to see that people are trading as well and making money. Last week I called in for this place, if you could remember vividly. Earlier week I called out for this area to pick yourself from this area. So I picked the sell from this here. I held till the next day. I was thinking they will reverse from here. If you watch, even on last week I also gave a buy position here. Go back to the video, you see it. I give a buy position here, a very small buy position that gave over, I think 70 pips or so, 92 pips, 93 pips. So I gave a buy position around here as well, though I know the buyers I was looking at were for sell. We're looking at buyers for sell. I picked the sell from here, so I looked for buy. The buy, we had an entry from here. We use IOF for entry from here. We dropped, using this to drop last week. Then it gave another re-entry here as well. It gave another re-entry here. It was clean. Gave another re-entry here. Then it dropped, giving over 400 pips. 460, 57 pip for GJ. 457 pips on 0.01. I'm just using the lowest loss side to analyze these things for you, so that you will not say fund is the issue while you're making a lot of losses. It's not really fund. When you have the right knowledge, you can always make money with your small account. Over time, you build it up and then you scale up, and you can go for prop firm and all that. I think that's all for US 30. I've closed my US 30 position. The market is choppy, so I decided to close and walk away. At here. So So we might have a sell on US30, but for now I'm leaving US30 alone. It's just for some days it has been chubby. Look at, so I decided to leave it and walk away. But US30 still played out perfectly last week. Picked a buy from here. Picked a buy from here. Picked a buy from here. So US30 is still bullish for me, but we might still have a sell. So I decided to walk away from it. I closed my position and walked away. So let's go on to what we have for this week. For US30, we might be having a buy around here, but it looked triggered. Either a buy from here or buy from here, but I will not be taking it. I will not be taking it. It's not really high probability trade for me, so I decided to look at other pairs. So let's look at for what we have for this week. On GU, looking at to sell around this region. For GU, I want to see a sell around this region. We are gradually shifting to the sell. So let me walk what we have for now. I'd like to see a sell around this region. Then for GJ, I'll be looking out for sales. And also buy. GJ is just mixed. So most time when I have mixed, I'm careful taking it. So you look out for GJ. I'm looking out for sell around this region, and I'm also looking for buy if it gives position. Looking for buying to where I will sell from. You understand? Looking for way to buy to where I will sell from. So I can pick up my buy from here or my buy from here, depending on if I see my confirmation entry or my pattern of how I trade. I have some of my rules. Once my rules are met, it's either if it's met here or here, I pick my trade. Picking here to sell back. This is over 300 pips. This is over 347 pip. So if you were able to pick 340 or 300 pips and still pick the sell over 375 pips, that's over 1,000 pips on a $100 account on 0.01. That's over $100. That's over $100. So you will see that the capital is not really an issue. Here is over 200 pips. It's 240 pips as well for EU. For GU, then EU as well, I'm looking out for sell on EU. I'm looking out for sell around this region. This is over 100 pips, 130 pips. Looking at to sell around this region down. For UJ, I'll be looking out for buy. I'm looking out for buy around this region. That's over 300 pips as well. Looking out for buy as well to this region. What else do we have? Which pair have we not analyzed? BTC is not yet clear. But I'm waiting for today's candle to close. I'll look out for sales as well. So I'm just waiting for more confirmation. And once I get what I'm looking out for, I'll look out to sell. I'll look out to sell BTC around this region. For US30, I'm stepping away from US30 for now. I just want it to lie low. Let it give me footprint, then I can work with it. But for now, I've closed my position on US30 for now. So these are the 4 pairs I'll be looking at for this week. Those 5 pairs I'm looking at for this week. For now, I wish you all a profitable week. Trade according to your rules, trade according to your plan, trade your plan. Don't over leverage. Use a reputable broker. I recommend Exness or Infinos. I've been using them for some time and it's been serving me very, very well. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Use our link to register. Over time, I will only share signals to those that have registered with my link. But for now, enjoy these free weekly webinars while it lasts. Make the best use of it. From here, raise up your capital to enroll for mentorship and all that. Don't be hard on yourself on this market. Mastering this market takes time, but gradually you will get to that place. I wish you all a profitable week. See you guys next week.